Okay, Perry, thanks for talking to us. I just wanted to have a little chat about how that weekend has been after what a performance you put in and came away with no points.
Yeah, it was tough to take. I think everyone who watched the game can give us a bit of praise. We played really well, but the thing that matters is the points, and we didn't get any. So we're gonna have to go again, and we've got a game coming up tomorrow. So we'll be ready for that.
How hurting was it, when that final whistle went? How much did it hurt you? And you especially as the captain?
Yeah, it hurt a lot. The past few performances haven't been good enough, which has been a bit disappointing, especially with how well last season went and finding this new league a little bit tougher. I think we needed to get back to basics, put a good performance on, and we did. It was just unfortunate that we couldn't finish our chances and we conceded a sloppy goal, which we need to stop doing.
I know there's a lot of games and the training sessions aren't as many as there would be on a normal season.
Yeah.
But you work with the boys, you work day in and day out with the squad. Did that not? It wouldn't have come as a surprise, was it? How well you did play and how impressive you looked.
Yeah, it was just like getting back to basics, like I said. That's what we've been working on, and I think we have been overplaying at times this season. And I think getting back to basics helped on Saturday, and I thought we were really good. Just we didn't get the points, which is very unfortunate. But we go again tomorrow.
I think that's the only thing you change, wouldn't it? You play that performance, but you'd want the points next time it comes around, which is, of course, Tuesday night against Gillingham.
Yeah, I think the gaffer said after the game, if we play like that most weeks, we'll be fine. Tomorrow will be a tough game. A physical side, probably a test which we haven't come up against this season yet. So it'll be a different kind of game, but we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, how important is it that you can come to terms with what the opposition are putting up against you? You're meeting different types of teams. You're meeting higher class players as well. So far, not too bad. You're coming to your 10th game in the league, 10 points on the board.
Yeah, not too bad, but not great either, which we want to be up there, of course. We've had a tough start against some tough teams, so you'll definitely be up there. So, we're looking to win tomorrow and get a run going again.
One real positive is I think you've only conceded 8 goals in the league. I think there's only 4 clubs in the whole division better than that. How big a positive, you being a defender as well, is that?
Yeah, it's a big positive. I think usually we're not renowned for our defending at a club like us, so it's nice. But on the other hand, I think we need to maybe try and be a little bit more creative as well to help the attackers, because we need to start scoring more goals.
What do you make of it, League One? With the type of play that you've come up against, have you seen a big difference from a League One player to a League Two player?
Yeah, I think the teams we play against are a lot more organised compared to some of the teams last year. I think they have like a real plan which they stick to, and I think you can obviously tell like the type of players we play against are a lot more sharper and think quicker as well.
There's a couple of cup games coming up at the weekend and then following on the Tuesday night. How important do you think it is now to take those 3 points against Gillingham going into the cup, back on winning ways in the league?
Yeah, well, we're looking to get 3 points, of course we are, and then hopefully we can build some momentum going into that FA Cup game, which is a big game for us. So we'll be looking to win as many as we can over the next few weeks.
It'll be important, won't it, to go back on a run now? You just had a couple of defeats. Important that you can get over the disappointment of having a great performance with no points, but getting back to winning ways.
Definitely, yeah. I think if we can start taking our chances a bit more and building some momentum, then we should be okay.
You talk about taking the chances. How do you think the boys feel, when they haven't put the ball in the back of the net? Do you have a little word with 1 or 2 of them as the captain?
No, I don't like to put pressure on anyone. I think I just like to concentrate on my own game, which personally I haven't been good enough recently, but I'm working hard to improve, and hopefully we can get a few wins under our belts and building confidence and get that momentum going again.
That's an open admission that you don't think you've been good enough in the last few games. You set your standards high. Do you think then that you aren't reaching those standards that you would have been putting yourself out when the season started as a League One player?
Yeah, definitely. I think I've had a tough few weeks, which on the personal level, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep going and keep trying to improve and help the team.
It's all about working hard, is it, to get, I'm not saying you don't work hard, but work even harder to get over those little sort of dips in your form then?
Yeah, definitely. And I think it's tough because we have loads of games as well, so not work too hard and not overdo ourselves, which I think I can do sometimes. So I think we have to get that balance right, especially with loads of games coming up.